Hello everybody and welcome back to another video here on Florida Coasters. First off, I apologize. My hair looks a bit sticky uppy a bit right there. I just woke up and yeah, you guys. So his video is I'll be doing like top 10 comic book movies from the decade. Now, typically I just make the list in the middle of the video, which can sort of mess up the video sometimes. But this time I made up a whole list in my head of my top 10 favorite comic book movies from the decade. So yeah, you guys. So anyways, let's just go right to the video. Number 10 is... I have one honorable mention, which is Venom. Now, I know I said I didn't think this movie was great in my review of it, but I really thought about more, and then the more I thought about it, the more I loved this movie. But if this was a top 11, this would rank 11th. So yeah, so Venom is my honorable mention. So yeah, you guys. So anyways, let's just get right to the video. Number 10 is The Avengers. Also, before I get started, I would like to say that I have not seen Joker yet because my parents wouldn't let me. Mostly have that on their list, but I can't include Joker on my list because I was not allowed to watch it. So yeah, you guys. So anyways, let's just get right to the review. Number 10 is the original Avengers. Just sounds right, you guys. Such an iconic movie where all 6 of the original Avengers first assembled, and this movie's never one to forget, truly enough. It's very important to the MCU franchise because sure, we had origin stories before this, like Iron Man, Captain America, even Hulk, Thor, but this is the first real movie where all 6 of the original Avengers that we now know and love. A couple of them are gone, sadly, but yeah, so this is truly a fantastic movie. And yeah, so if you haven't seen this movie and you're a Marvel fan, what the heck, you've gotta watch this. So yeah, you guys, so number 9 is Spider-Man Homecoming. Now this movie, the more I think about this movie, the less I like it. I mean, at first I loved this movie right after I walked out of it in 2017. I really thought about more, and now it's down at 9. Now, of course, I love this movie because it's in my top 10. I just love Spider-Man in general, and yeah, so Vulture's a pretty cool villain. I was a big fan of the final battle sequence on Coney Island. It showed the cyclone. And yeah, you guys. So Tom Holland was great in this movie, of course. And yeah, so number 9 is also, I really like the intro scene where it showed that Peter Parker, when he was a very young kid, drew a picture of all the Avengers as he dreamed about it. And yeah, so I just truly have always loved Spider-Man Homecoming. So yeah, you guys. So anyways, coming in at number 8 is Iron Man, the original Iron Man, the start of the MCU. Yes, that's right, you guys. Now, this was truly a great film, I've got to admit, you guys. Now I watched this movie when I was like 5 or 6 or something, and I really forgot it, but it was fine though, because in the MCU talks and the recaps and stuff, it showed all what happened. So I had a great perspective of it, so it's not like I didn't understand the rest of the MCU movies or nothing. I know Iron Man revealed he was Iron Man. I know really all that I needed to know for it attaching to the MCU. So yeah, guys, so I decided to watch this movie with my dad over the summer. I really thought I didn't need to at first because I knew enough about it. I knew all what happened. I knew the post-credit scene. I knew the final scene where he revealed that he was Iron Man. But once I watched this movie with my dad, I love this movie, you guys. I mean, it's still so cool seeing him become Iron Man for the first time. Like, I watched this movie post-Endgame over this past summer, and it's very cool seeing the beginning, going back to the beginning of an era in 2008, and seeing Iron Man become who he is. And yeah, you guys, so number 8 is the original Iron Man. Number 7 is Age of Ultron. Now, you guys may be shocked that I'm putting this on my list here, you guys. Especially that I've already put the original Avengers on here. For you guys, some of you say this is just an okay MCU movie. No, for some weird reason, I love this movie. It was a great movie. We met Vision, we met Scarlet Witch. Ultron was an awesome villain, you guys. It was a very exciting end of Phase 2. Well, Ant-Man ended it, but this was an awesome wrap-up to Phase 2, you guys. Heading into Phase 3, the post-credit scene where Thanos puts on the gauntlet is one of the biggest moments in MCU history, in my opinion. And yeah, you guys, so I just love Age of Ultron. I know it's controversial here, but I've just always been a big fan of this movie. So yeah, you guys. Number 6, barely missing the top 5, is Thor Ragnarok. Yes, that's right, you guys. I really wanted this to make my top 5, but there's so many good comic book movies out there that it just had to barely miss it, unfortunately. So, I saw this movie on not opening weekend, but the second weekend it was out. And I was excited for this movie, but I wasn't, really stoked, because at the time, I wasn't too big on Marvel, but once I saw this movie, I loved it. I loved the fight scene with Hulk and Thor. Hulk was great in this movie. A lot of big things happened in this movie, like Thor lost his hammer, his eye, heck, even his own planet. It was pretty darker tone, but it was still a great movie. And also, this movie was crazy exciting for a non-MCU team-up movie. So yeah, you guys. So number 6, barely missing the top 5, was Thor Ragnarok. But now we're in the top 5. Number 5 is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Now I was going into this movie, and I wasn't that excited for it. I heard good reviews for it, so I felt better about this movie. But once I saw it, I just found it to be a spectacular movie. We saw Spider-Pig, Gwen Stacy, and yeah, guys, I watched the previews for this movie, and then I was like, nah, this is just gonna be an average 6 out of 10 Sony Pictures animated Spider-Man movie. But no, this movie was one of the best animated movies I've ever seen, you guys. Kingpin was great. It had a very satisfying ending as well. I truly cannot wait for the second one coming out in April 2022, you guys. So yeah, number 4 is Spider-Man Far From Home. Now, I love this movie for some reason. I don't know why. I walked out of the theaters for this truly amazed by how good this movie was. You got very into the characters had lots of great Spider-Man swinging action scenes. Man, the greatest part of this movie is was the post-credit scenes. Yes, that's right, guys. I'm pretty sure this show may have had the two best post-credit scenes in history, maybe, to be very honest with you. First one was J.K. Simmons back as J.J. Jameson. That's awesome, of course. And the second one is where Nick Fury becomes a Skrull, and then I was like, whoa, is this going to change the MCU forever or what? So, yeah, guys, so I truly do love Far From Home. So, yeah, you guys. So now we're in the top 3, you guys. So number 3 is Avengers Infinity War. Now I'm a big fan of this movie, of course. I mean, who doesn't love Infinity War? Thanos is in it. It's all... You see, like, all the Avengers and, like, little clips. Like, you see Wakanda for a while. Then the Guardians of the Galaxy. There's also the great opening scene of Thanos fighting Hulk. I love that opening scene, you guys. There's that there's the huge cliffhanger in this movie. The snap, of course, which left us all wondering for a year. I'm pretty sure this movie is the most shocked I have ever felt walking out of a theater, you guys. I mean, I thought, like, Captain America and Hulk and maybe Hawkeye were gonna die, but nope, it was Spider-Man, Black Panther, Doctor Strange, and then I was like, whoa, they're new, you've gotta bring them back. And yeah, my only problem with this movie is that I feel like the final battle wasn't the best ever. I mean, this movie probably had the worst final battle of all 4 Avengers movies. But yes, the final battle is the most important part. But still, I'm really sure this movie had the best build-up of every Avengers movie. So yeah, guys. Number 2 is Avengers Endgame. Now, who doesn't love this movie? I mean, I did have some issues with it. They spent too much time. I did get a bit bored in this movie. It was too much time traveling, I feel like. I really did enjoy Captain America versus Captain America scene, but eventually I was at the point where I was just like, get on with the final battle. Once the final battle came, it was amazing. All the Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, Falcon, Scarlet Witch came back. It was a crazy fight scene. Iron Man lift up the Infinity Gauntlet, snapped out Thanos. That was probably the most incredible MCU scene yet, honestly, you guys. This is an amazing final. This really just has an amazing final battle, you guys. Of course, there's a very iconic moment where Captain America wields Thor's hammer. That was very insane, you guys. And Scarlet Witch took on Thanos, and it was just a great movie overall. But the final battle scene stuck out to me in general, you guys. So, yeah, guys. So, Endgame was a close second, but my number 1 favorite comic book movie so far of all time is, drumroll please, Logan. Yes, that's right, you guys. Now, I was doing an X-Men binge right before Dark Phoenix came out. And this is the only X-Men movie I loved. Now there are some other great X-Men movies like First Class. Of course, the original was great. Dark Phoenix and not Logan, of course, but Wolverine were sort of stinkers. But Logan was a fantastic movie. It felt like a Western. It was action-packed. It showed Wolverine as an old man, which was pretty cool. And yeah, you guys, so just old man Wolverine taking place after all the X-Men madness. Seeing just all that happening in a movie was just great to see. So yeah, you guys, so all 10 of these movies are must-sees. If you're a comic book fan and there's one of these movies that you haven't seen yet, watch them right now. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and see ya.